actually like broke it down really well for PayPal. And this is like one of the videos. It's really good. Like you should watch this.
Mm,
Okay,
I mean,
continue.
I see it
I'll
in the
never.
recommendations, but I've never watched it.
Yeah, it's actually like wow.
Like 100%. I'm super interested in the mechanism.
Bye.
Because would this suggest
What's up,
that you have
bye?
the ability to execute? Okay, that
Yep.
guy's floating in the air.
I'm
Does that mean
suffering
you have
in
the
Destiny,
ability to
that's what.
execute code on the server?
You're
Because I
Maybe.
still
assume that
grinding for the
a client,
button?
they would never allow a client
No,
to say
no,
spawn in a robot.
bagoy lang gyud ko naman sa akong
A lot of
that
games
like
screw that up, dude.
where I wanted. Now for the other grind.
No, okay.
A lot of games do. Like, look at New World.
You
Okay.
don't wanna play LOL?
Wait. Manglak kami taod-taod.
Okay,
Sanjay
okay.
gonna do bounty
Okay.
daily.
Right? New World had a huge amount of problems with client-side authoritative actions. This is not new in the world of gaming. So there is a potential for this being a client that is telling the server to do something, the server's doing something dumb that it shouldn't be doing. That happens all the
I
time.
could play
in
one
games.
game.
All the time.
Pero one
And once
game.
they're found, they get
Okay,
patched.
okay, let's go.
Wait. Not yet.
Oh, okay, okay.
I'm still
I think
grinding
James
my
is
ball.
coming.
But yeah, these mistakes do happen for sure.
Yeah, he
The
said
interesting
that for
thing to
like
me is
the
if he's
past 4
got
years, and he
access to
never
the server
came.
in any way and he's getting the server to run stuff, where does that end, right? Because if you have some kind of a vulnerability that runs specific commands, then what commands can it run? Is it restricted in some way? Can it do something worse than that? I don't know. There's,
get
attacked
again,
by a
it's more
zombie.
investigation of this. This is some wild shit, frankly.
Mm.
Really,
Yeah.
really wild shit. And I think the outcome of this is, regardless of what the vulnerability
Like,
ends up
"Oy,
being,
come
Apex is
on,
taking a
man."
huge hit in terms of PR right now.
Ano naman ba?
Massive. People are going
Do
to
you
be
think
afraid to
so?
play
Gotcha
it. Yeah,
addiction, that's what.
people are afraid to play the game right now. I've had like we've
I'm
got
not
what
getting what I
15,000
want.
people on the stream right now. I've had
It's not good.
so many people come into chat today ask me, should I uninstall Apex today?
Interesting.
So many
Yeah.
thousands
I
of people
already
today,
did.
dude.
Not a
Thousands of
single
people.
person has asked me.
I
that other
did
than
for a
me to give
different
my hot
reason.
take on this. We
Yeah.
have very different streams.
Well, it's because my primary is security, right? So people are going to come ask me about this.
Yeah.
Security specifically in the games industry. So like
My primary is skill issues, so I think I
it's true.
see why
My
this
primary
just hasn't
is-
happened yet.
that is true.
Yeah.
The skill issue is going to stop them from asking.
Wala
you anything.
gyud.
Also, thank you
I'm
for those
going
10 subs.
insane.
Very nice of you. But yeah, to be real with you, dude, like there's a
Nah,
number
okay,
of
I
different
can do
like a
one
number
game.
of different
Meron
exploits
sa
that are
mga
happening
magawa
here.
ng James, tamang tawag
Yeah,
yun.
we can find.
James, come the fuck out.
I told him to play, but he said he was still cooking.
What's the oras there run?
Let the man
What?
cook. He was
2:17.
cooking for an hour
Ah.
already. There, is he cooking
Cooking
lechon?
what? Lechon.
Sige.
Oh, I miss lechon so much. I miss pork.
What do you mean?
I
you
haven't
not
eaten
have
pork in a
here?
while.
Oh.
No,
I
I
think there's
mean,
a
yeah.
lechon place in the US.
I know, but I'm thinking I can't eat pork right now. Unfortunately,
Oh yeah,
it's
you're
strictly fish and salmon for me.
Salmon's good.
I mean, fish. No, salmon and yeah, salmon and chicken. That's it.
Have you tried frying your salmon?
No, no fried.
No,
Fried is like
not
fried
yet.
is not unfortunately.
You air
Yeah.
fry it, like no oil.
No, not even. It still has the word fry.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately, frying it like fucks up the
Flavor.
no like the balance of carbs and protein on it. So yeah.
I could see how people could assume this is RCE, but we don't know.
Yeah.
This could be access to the server. This could be a client sending commands that the server accepts, where they
Yes.
have limited functionality.
That's it. Like the in CS:GO, like there's a command you can do what you want.
This
Like
could
wall-
be
open your
that
wall
they
hacks
are
or-
they
Console?
have two compromised
Yeah.
player machines. There's a lot of
So
different
they
options
probably
here.
unlock
So you
the
have a public
console.
lobby where
Yeah,
they're still
yeah.
targeting this one guy. They're summoning in bots on that. That doesn't prove RCE. You have two different players' machines being compromised and cheat tools being put on their machine. You have a video of them downloading shit that they shouldn't be downloading and just running it. That could just
Just
be
tell me, Chan,
their
if you-
individual
if you
machines being
wanna play.
compromised. There's no
nagwat
solid
ako,
proof
James.
that this is RCE in Easy Any Cheat or in Apex. So jumping to that
God.
conclusion makes no sense. What's RCE? Remote code execution. So yeah, the general internet's going to jump on this and say like, "Oh, it's remote code execution. Bah, the sky is falling." That makes no goddamn sense. It never will. You have to look at any vulnerability as a researcher. Be like, "Okay, this is what's happening, but how?" And once we find out the how, then we can claim if it's remote code execution or not. If we don't have the how, then don't spread misinformation. Doesn't make any damn sense.
Yeah.
So here's a couple things that I think are really interesting. So I don't know how familiar you are with Apex, but this is a ranked game, so you can tell that it's a ranked game, I believe, by having that signal up in the top. I believe this is considered a ranked game. So therefore, how did the hacker get access specifically to Hal's game? Like, to me, that's actually the more interesting thing, which is that they are able to not only either A, they are ranked near similar as Hal, which I somehow doubt, because I think it would be really hard to be a successful hacker and to be a successful this high level predator, right? Those are two very difficult, time consuming tasks to do. Therefore, how's he getting that information? Which is leading that there has to be a much larger breach than we probably know on the server side than on some sort of remote code execution in simplicity.
Yeah, again, so that could be something that's happening on server side, where they have access to the server in some way, and the server infrastructure. Totally possible. Could be an insider threat. Could be somebody that's given access, or an insider machine that has been compromised that gains access to those types of things. Shit happens all the time, right? It could also be the fact that the client may be able to change what lobby it's in by editing the packets that are being sent to the server, and the server just accepts it. That is also a possibility. There's a lot of different routes for getting to this point. And that's why the specifics on what does cause this are the most important. Because we could sit there and wax infinitely about the potentials that could cause this. And unfortunately, those potentials are worthless till we know. I'm interested in it mostly from like kind of a research perspective. And I think the best take that I can give is just wait. Just wait. I do find it surprising that this level of vulnerability is happening so quickly. And for me, there's so many different combos here. Like for me, the most likelihood of some of this is an end user compromised machine. They get into the streamer's machine. Another likelihood here is they have access to the server or the ability to send commands to the server in some way to get the server to do something, clearly, right? So those two things seem likely.
Let's skip rest. I wanna listen.
Go ahead. No. The call with Monday is not somewhere in the middle of that, I think. Like they uncovered like vital information. I don't know, somewhere.
Here, bandwaves. I wanna know this. Bandwaves.
Okay.
I think I'm already good with the call with Monday.
No. That's previously. There's another guy. He's calling.
Oh, okay.
So remember, there's two guys. Like, go to like 45, I think, somewhere there. 44, 45. Yeah. I'm not sure. Because that's where
For me, what I'd want to see is him doing this on a wider
I'm
scale.
gonna send something in general.
Hmm?
I'm gonna send something in general.
Yeah, checking.
Thing. But it's very clear that he has access to server. It's because there's anything.
Oh shit!
Change your lobby. Or
Let me see.
But the last one though.
They're on Mega Man. one of these is not like the other.
Palit ka, Chan?
Madilo eh. Kita rin ako sa Facebook.
Mm.
One of the most vital characters in Mordor, Mega Man.
Mega Man.
Legolas. Why is Mega Man black?
I remember when Mega Man
Black armor.
threw the ring into Mordor.
Wait, ako sa stop ang recording.